Speaking of face tattoos, Steve-O, friend of the show, Steve-O. Do love Steve-O. Steve-O's the man. Cool guy.
Wild Boys, one of the greatest shows ever.
He gets a tattoo on his face by Post Malone. Can we see what this tattoo is of?
First time? A little bit, yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
I love you, Steve-O.
I love you, Austin.
Let's party hard. I'm going to start with the part closest.
Is that his name?
I would say
His real name's Austin?
Austin Malone.
Yeah, that's...
Austin.
You got it. You ready?
They had him play in the new that new movie, the new Roadhouse movie. He played like the first guy that he fights, but he's just such a dumpy looking dude. Like, it's so crazy that they try to like make him like a tough guy in this movie. And fucking Conor McGregor and fucking what's his name are so shredded.
Oh, Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, they're as shredded. They're like cut from stone.
Yeah.
And then they have Post Malone just fucking looking as dumpy as he's ever looked with his shirt off in that first scene. It's really bad. All right, go ahead, Shannon.
Tattoo? Well, first let me tell you why I got it. It's to find out how long I last before I tap out and get it lasered off. I'm determined to make it at least through my next whole tour.
I think it's
which
a dick and
starts
balls.
this
It's a penis.
Friday. And it's the craziest show I've ever put together because it actually explores what I have to do with my art to cross the line.
Wait, hold on. So
I hate that he's being so serious about having a dick on his face.
So wait, he got the tattoo to like get like hype up for the tour? Yeah.
It's like a dare to himself to see how long he can go before lasering it off.
deeply inside and say, "Can I keep this penis on my face?"
Yeah.
I gotta hang out with some deer.
I mean, dude, I've seen the guy do. I mean, I way crazier shit. He drank fucking horse cum out of like a fucking sleeve once.
Well, a tattoo of a penis on your face is pretty wild.
I like how he has the cum drops as teardrops.
It also doesn't, to be honest with you, it doesn't look. It's not a good tattoo.
No.
So you can't act unless you were told that that's a penis. You probably wouldn't even know it's a penis.
Yeah, it looks like a koi fish.
And that would definitely be offensive to some gangs, I would believe. The cock with the fucking cum drops.
That is funny, though. I wouldn't do that shit.
I mean,
Oh, thanks, Gio. We appreciate your
honestly.
unique perspective on this.
I had nothing else.
Thanks, Gio. Really, really breaking the fucking.
My wife's had to talk me out of 2 face tattoos.
What were you gonna get?
I was gonna get the outline in New Jersey,
That's actually pretty dope.
That's pretty sick.
and I wanted the Arby's logo.
Actually, also not bad.
I've almost
bad.
gotten a face tattoo as well. And what I
You would look like Ty Rivera if you got face tattoos. You look.
I
just
want to
like him.
get just on the eye right there. I'm gonna get the little X from the Legion of Skanks mouth.
Okay.
Just that little fucking X right there.
That ain't bad.
That's a cool tattoo.
Yeah, a little
and
one.
then I told it to Jay, and Jay's like, he's like, don't do that, dude. And I was like, oh, you're right, I shouldn't. He was like, no, I kind of want to do it. So now it's just a race to see who's going to end up doing that first. And we can't both have it. That'd be really gay.
I mean, with tattoos, I always nothing below the sleeve.
What do you mean?
That's I would just.
My dad was hardcore about that.
Yeah, I would never because. I mean, I'm not into crime or drugs anymore, but like, it's just easier for you to be identified if you have fucking tattoos on.
Oh,
your
for
neck.
that reason?
Well, in case you
Well, we
commit
know
a
it's not
crime.
because you're scared of needles.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, tattoos are just fine. They're cool. Like, you know, I think like on a dude, tattoos are fucking badass. For girls, they gotta just be. It's gotta be
Porn
done
stars.
right. It's gotta just be done right. I like a tattooed chick. I've dated a couple tattooed chicks. It's just gotta be done right. For the most part, it's gotta be done in kind of a classy way. Unless it's going to be like really beautiful, like amazing
sleeve,
art,
yeah.
that's kind of dope too. But even then, like you're making
Usually
a fucking
when you
bitch,
meet
you're
a
making a decision. Like you are a very
When you
much
meet a girl
type.
who's covered in tattoos, all it's telling me is you used to fuck a tattoo artist.
Yeah. Or
If
you
you're a chick.
you belong to somebody in a biker gang.
Yeah.
One or the other. Yeah.
And then you have to be careful. Like chicks have to be really careful about what they pick because there is nothing sadder than a fat girl with wings. When you see a fat girl with angel wings, you're like, oh,
like
honey.
them shits
Two
ain't get you off the
buffalo
ground,
wings.
baby.
Yeah, It's too flat.
There we go.
I had to redeem myself for that horse shit. There you go.
Yeah, I kind of want to get another tattoo. I think I'm going to get sport tattooed on my arm.
Just for the dog.
The dog.
Oh, a girl hit me up yesterday that wants to tattoo us on the air. I'll find, she was good too. I looked
Yeah?
at her shit. Yeah, I'll hit her up today.
Yeah, because I was talking about it recently, how I want to get tattooed. I don't like somebody with a heavy hand. I like somebody that knows how to fucking just go deep enough. It doesn't fucking, it sucks. Do you have tattoos or no, Derek?
Yeah, my whole back, from my shoulders to my
Crack?
to my ass. Yeah, from my shoulders to my crack. A
My
little bit,
pussy
a
to
little
my
bit
back.
on my ass, both my shoulders, my stomach,
Like
and
a
then my chest.
like a yakuza.
Yeah, some shit like that.
You got
basically.
tattoos, Gio?
Just this one.
Oh yeah, look at that.
First and last.
That's
I was like 16 when I got this from a crackhead.
Yeah.
50 piece. 50 piece.
$50 for that whole thing.
No, 50 pieces of chicken nuggets.
From it was a 50 piece of crack, a 22 of Budweiser, and a pack of Marlboro.
That's not bad for a street tat. A little thick the lines, but not bad at all.
That's not bad. Yeah, for a street tattoo.
My chest tattoo, I got done by a guy who was really coked up, and he shredded me. And he held me down with his forearm, and then he would take a cigarette break every 5 minutes, but I know he was doing blow.
Oh, mine was doing this
It took
smoking.
it forever.
Wow. We were in his kitchen. He has to close the
He
window.
was smoking crack while he was tattooing.
No, I told him he couldn't smoke before. But he was just smoking cigarettes while he was tattooing me, and I almost passed out because it's hot in the kitchen, and I've just been there for like 3 hours. And he's just like, 5 more minutes. And then within 2 minutes, I had to tell him to stop. And when I stood up, I almost passed out, like almost fainted.
Yeah.
Why? Because you were bleeding. He was
I was
digging you that
I was
hard.
bleeding, and then it was just cigarette smoke in the air. It was like no.
My
air.
stomach hurt. My stomach hurt when I got it done. But the one that was the most uncomfortable was my back because he was just hitting nerves and shit back there. Like he'd fucking hit me like on my lower right, and like my fucking left shoulder would twitch. Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, I mean, tattoos suck in general.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the story about my SDR tattoo, about how it got infected?
No, I don't believe so. We were just talking about how bad tattoos hurt and how we're both pussies.
Yeah, so
I don't want to go through it anymore.
I have an SDR show tattoo that I got on the boat. Do you know the Shannon that I have an SDR show tattoo?
I do. I was just talking about this with someone the other day. Was
You
it
talking
you,
about my
Zach?
body?
We're talking about someone
You're talking
getting
about my
a
body.
tattoo.
Hold on, Shannon. Wait a minute. You're talking about my body.
Where's it at? Where's the tattoo at?
It's on my back calf.
Okay. How to get infected?
I'll tell you what happened. So it's just it's a hand signal. It's hand symbols for sex, drugs, and rock and roll. So it's I think it's sex, and then it's drugs, and then rock and roll. It's just 3 hand symbols that go down my back calf. And we got it on the Shiprocked cruise, and there was like a tattoo tent or a tattoo booth on the cruise, and it opened at I think like 5 o'clock every day. And we're doing the STR show at midnight. It's a midnight show. I'm fucking hammered. And I get this on the actual show. Ralph got the dot tattooed on his ass, and I got this. And we ended it, and that was that. So the next morning I get up, and I was just hammered, so I didn't use any ointment, which I should have, but I just fucking...
Or wash it or
didn't do
anything,
anything,
yeah.
So I got up the next morning. I'm just on a boat. I'm like, dude, let's get in the hot tub. Ooh. Jump in the hot tub. It's like 9 in the morning. You know, I get out of the hot tub like half an hour later, my leg's sore. Just really sore. Like, ooh, that kind of fucking hurts, right? Within an hour, my whole leg is bright red, throbbing, just...
Yeah,
You could literally if you put your hand above my
feel the
leg,
heat?
you could feel heat.
Yeah.
6 inches above it. Actual fucking heat.
Yeah, who
coming off
knew not to soak an open wound in germ soup?
Yeah, it's just like
in
a
a,
nice
in a
semen,
heavy metal hot tub on a boat.
Drunk. Yeah.
semen stew and shit.
Yeah, dude. And so we couldn't find the guys. The tattoo shop was not open until 5 o'clock. This is like 10:30 in the morning. I'm like literally I can't walk. I'm paralyzed. I'm like, this is fucking getting I'm starting to sweat. I have a fever.
Staph infection, right?
I don't even know. We ended up finding the guys. They fucking came and they washed it off. They put ointment on it. And the guy looked at me. He was like, dude, he was like, that's the worst infection I've ever seen on a tattoo ever. He was like, if we didn't get to you, you could have lost your leg. You could have lost your fucking leg.
Damn.
It's funny they would have told him it was a staph infection. He would have started bugging out on the staff.
Yeah, like, what you guys do? What the fuck you guys do that?
It's your fault. The doctor's saying it's you.
Put this thing in your gun. Oh yeah, we're right. Fuck.
Guess who'll sing? Guess who'll sing? Guess who'll sing? Guess who'll sing?
Oh, I can text Shannon. I brought in pictures of my brands from when I got it.
Your brand.
When I got branded.
Yeah.
I'm going to text it to Shannon now. You keep talking.
Yeah, do you guys hear that there's like a website where you could find like recordings of all your like Xbox Live like lobbies, like if you're playing like Call of Duty from like years behind.
By the way, this is my Chris D'Elia face.
Yeah. You're like,
when you find out Snapchat, you can save Snapchats.
What? So you could just find all of
Yeah, you
the
put your
recordings
gamer
from our
tag.
lobbies.
everyone I've ever done?
just by,
Yeah, every single one.
just by putting you interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I never use it.
Huh.
Lewis is like bonus content for gas.
Don't you have one where you fucking
Twitch.
Did you not kill somebody if you let if they let you hump them or something?
I fuck around with people on it all the time. Yeah, I run their pockets. I sexually assault them. Yeah. But my microphone's off now, so I can't fuck with proximity chat as much as I used to. But proximity chat changed Warzone because you ever play it?
No.
So with Warzone, so it's it's 100, whatever. It's 100 people drop onto an island. And it's last man standing, right?
Yeah. Everyone's just killing each other.
Everyone's trying to kill each other. Yeah. Sometimes play with teams, sometimes you don't. But what they added to the game was like if you're in a building, and it's pretty cool because if you have good headphones, if there's people that are like in a room like a few things away, you could hear them, but you hear them talking. You hear them, and then you can start chatting with them like, "Yo, motherfucker, I'm coming to kill you." People use like voice modulators, right? So it'll just make a little kid's voice. It's like, I'm sorry, sir, but I'm gonna have to kill you today. You're like, oh, it's so creepy. Oh, dude, it's so good.
Change it to Shannon's voice while you're playing.
It's really good.
Shannon, did you get those?
Yeah, I'm just emailing to myself. 1 second.
I've been playing Star Wars Hunters. It's fucking awesome.
Is that a newer one too?
It's essentially Fortnite meets Battlefront.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 4-on-4 death matches, either death match or like King of the Mountain, but all different kind of Star Wars characters. So fucking fun. It's free.
Oh, I've seen this one. There's this fucking kid who's like decapitating people and fucking killing them.
No, it's not gory at all.
Okay, it's not.
No, it's super fun.
You can't decapitate people.
No, it's
it's
a kid's game.
You know this Jedi one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
There's still an N-word. N-word's flying around.
Yeah. No, that's you're thinking of Jedi Fallen Order.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I've seen some videos of that. Shit looks.
So that's when I got him.
What the?
I got branded with a spatula, and that was when it went bad. Those were the days after.
Oh, it looks like my Foreman grill.
Oh my god!
I'm actually hungry now.
Those were bad, dude.
Oh my god!
It was
Zach.
so bad.
I got that from sunburn one time. During COVID, I went to Virginia Beach and I had my hair really short, and I didn't think to put like lotion on my fucking head, and then my shit was pussing for like 2 weeks. I just had pus bubbles on the top of my head.
Ew.
Yeah, it was bad.
Is that why your hair looks like that now?
Yeah. No, that's from wearing hats.
Yeah, Zach, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, dude. That.
I mean, that's.
Were you drunk when they did that to you?
Yeah. I had a few, but that was like 12 years ago
Jesus fucking
or
Christ.
longer. When I'm 36.
I thought Zach had a horrible pancake accident.
Yeah, twice.